What's that?
Welcome to the channel. Come on. Anyway, we're down at allotment. We've come down, we're braving the weather, and thought we'd give it an hour or so.
I'm passing the weather.
Yeah, it's not very nice. So let's get cracking and let's show you what we're up to.
Oi!
Right, the main man's here. What we're doing first, we're going to move some water. So
We're going to do rattles first.
no, we're leaving them. Right, so as you can see, the water is full where we're collecting it anyway, some of it. So we're going to pump this off into these empty-ish barrels, just so we waste not want that with the water. So obviously we're going to be using our previously gifted Ryobi stick pump. So let's show you how we set that up. Right, so we're going to be connecting that up together as follows, and we're going to literally put the battery in that way like that. And then shut it, you can right there, and then shut that.
Let me turn it on.
Right there. You need to just extend that now.
Let me turn it on.
You can, right there. Right, it's this one here, there. Give me your finger. Push. There we go. So as you can see, we're pumping out of there, and we're now pumping it into there. So it will do 3,300 litres an hour, but obviously not through this fitting. It's got a different fitting for that, but still, it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. We're a lifesaver on the allotment without running water, so let's leave that to do its thing. Right, so let's show you what we're going to be sowing. So we've got Wilco's Radish French Breakfast. We'll give that a whirl. We've got Mr Fothergill's Sparkler 3. Not sure what that's like, but looks good anyway. And then we've got French Breakfast from Johnson's. So let's get them sown, let's get them in ground. And then I like to cover up with a bit of glass, just so they germinate quicker. Gives us the crop a little bit earlier. So yeah, let's get them cracked on. Right, we're on the hunt for that little boy. Where are you at? What are you doing? Hey. Anyway, so we've been quite busy, just getting a little bit sorted. It's a bit of a mess. We need to sort literally all the beds. Are you going to show everyone which beds we need to sort?
Yeah.
Which ones? So we need to sort that one. We've got some onions there, garlic there. You can just see it focusing. We've got an empty one there, and all that needs clearing at the top. I mean, look at that grass. Is it looking shocking or what, Oscar?
Yeah.
Anyway, that one looks good. You've just planted some, just sown some radish in it.
Let me show you.
Right, come on then.
We need that one and that one.
Right, come on then. Give us a little allotment tour, because you are the man.
Yes, I'm the man.
So what do you want to show us on the allotment today?
Everything.
Right, we'll start with something then, and let's have a look.
So,
Come on, we're following you around.
these are all tanks. They're definitely full of water.
Full of water? Yeah, they are. So, obviously we are getting rid of this polytunnel soon, because it's in absolute disarray.
I'm talking first.
Sorry. Anyway, the main man's spoken. Let me zoom out.
So, these are the places.
Do you know what they are then?
No.
They look like leeks to me. We've got some onions planted here, so they're looking alright. We need to clear that out.
We need to sort the pond.
Right, let's have a look over at the pond, shall we?
Yeah, it's pretty dirty water.
What do you like about the pond?
Look at that.
Wow. Anyway, we have to leave the pond alone for now because it's got some frogs and newts and stuff in, so we just need to leave it because they're probably hiding away in the leaves and the silt, so definitely not touching the pond for a bit. Maybe in the spring.
I'm talking.
Sorry, boss.
So,
What we got up here? This is a bit of a mess. This part of the allotment's a bit of a mess, so
I'm going to show you the potty pool.
Alright, come on then, let's go. Let's follow him round.
Yeah, I talk to them about how.
You can talk as much as you want. Come on.
Definitely,
Mind the mess.
it's like this.
Oh, it's just a dumping ground for stuff.
I'm
But
just talking.
I do like this at the minute. This is our grapevine. It doesn't look very much at the minute, but I'm going to try when we get a new polytunnel to keep that in there. Because we do like grapes. The birds ate them all last year, so we need to watch out for that this year. But yeah. So what are we doing over here, Oscar?
We're filling the water out because these are.
So we're pumping some of the water that's collected from the roof out of there into some of these barrels over here, because obviously we don't want it to run away. So that's another job. Obviously it's a bit of a mess in there. Uh-oh, like I said, we need some new wellies for you, kid. So his other one's a bit small, so if anybody knows of any good wellies, hit me up in the comments, because we can't have that.
So, I'm going to show you how this.
Come on then, what are you showing me now?
Look.
Wow, this is an out.
Holes.
Yeah, I know, so we can see where something's been digging, so we don't really like that. But this is our composting area, but it needs a bit of a revamp, so I'm thinking, let me turn the camera out. So we're thinking with this area, it's quite a bare area over here, so we've got somebody giving us a greenhouse over there. So I'm thinking we could maybe clear this out where the water butts are, compost bins, re-sort it all out and put a greenhouse here because it's a bit sheltered. So that's what we're thinking, that's what I'm thinking anyway. And then that leaves us with the fruit cage that we made, but needs a very good sort out. Clear this area here, and obviously we'll have a new polytunnel up then, which should be looking good. And then I'm thinking of this pathway here. What do you think about grassing it? We've got a what's it down here? We've got a lawnmower, so thinking of grassing that. So that should look good. Better than being muddy.
Next part.
Right.
I'm showing you
On to
next
part 2.
So,
What?
I'm going to show you the toilet.
The toilet? We ain't got a toilet here. Come on.
Toilet.
What?
The toilet's here.
Is it? Well, it's just a bit of bushes with pallets and stuff, so
Yeah.
it looks an absolute state, but that's because
And I'm
the
gonna show you
water
the
is running
next.
from the field and straight through here when it rains, so it's not a very nice area at the minute.
So, I'm
So
going
we
to
definitely need to
show
sort
you
it out.
the final part on allotment.
Right, go on then, let's go. Let's see it.
Here, the next.
Right, so while we're inside the fruit cage, I'm just going to show you how messy it is. Now we put the black membrane down to stop the weeds. Did it stop the weeds? Not really.
I'm showing you the next part.
In a minute you can. We've got all these beds here that had strawberries in that just took over, and we didn't even have time to sort it, so it's an absolute mess. So I'm thinking, do we just strip it all back and have a bonfire? Or
Yeah, bonfire.
well, and burn all the pallets? Or do we try and sort it out a bit?
Burn all the pallets.
Hey, come on, we can't say that.
Yeah.
Anyway, or do we try and sort it out a bit, because see, we've got a little cherry tree here, a little cherry tree there. The plan was to try and grow them along the sides of the pallets, but obviously it needs a good sort out. Uh-oh. Anyway, come on. Let's get out of here.
So, guys, this is the stairs, and this is where we keep all the good stuff that rats touch.
That's but that shed is a disgrace, but that is on the to-do list, so we're going to make a list of stuff we need to be getting done. We've got piles of wood here that need sorting, we've got paths that need sorting, we've got pallets outstanding, we've got beds need doing. How are we going to cope?
These are the stairs, and you can even wear your feet on stairs.
Can you? So this is a pile of mulch. To be honest with you, we were going to use this on the paths, but it started rotting down, so I think I'm going to start using it in the beds. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. I think we need to come down and just have a good couple of days sorting, tidying, ripping stuff out, and getting it looking good.